What up? Welcome back to the Necro Zoo. I am Bones, and in this one, we're gonna do an unboxing of something that I've been holding on to for about 3 years. Now, I ordered this about 3 years ago. I do have the date on the box. I did barely go and get the box from storage. Now, I did open it before to make sure that it was inside, but I never actually pulled it out of the box. So I've never had one of these. I've never had it in my hands. So this is going to be a first for me. Now here is the box. It is a little bit dusty, but let's go ahead and pop this out. Now, of course, this is the Legion of Superheroes that was released from Matty Collector online. Right now, this is costing a lot of money, maybe about $500. But when I bought this, I bought it for about 170, and the reason being was that it was not complete. Now, when I bought it, the guy said that it was missing 3 figures. But what I did end up finding out was that it's actually only missing 2 figures, because one of the figures is an empty case that it's not supposed to have anything in there. But let's go ahead and crack it open. I've never opened one of these. There you go. This is the whole set of the Legion of Superheroes. Now, what I saw from the pictures when I bought this is that I'm missing the Superboy, the Lightning Lad, and then the Invisible Boy. The guy said that it was missing, but actually that figure has never been released. That's how they sent it, was just as an invisible figure. But there actually is a figure from Invisible Boy. DC Direct put one out, so there is images of him. It's just that Mattel, when they did this release, they didn't actually do a figure. That was some way to get around it, I guess. So now I have another package that I've been holding on to, which is this. I also have the date on this one, which was like a year after I bought this. I actually bought this. I think this ended up costing me $66 when I bought it, and I've never opened it. I just opened it just to make sure it was in there, but I have never taken it out of the plastic. Now this is the Superboy figure. Let's go ahead and open it. These figures are becoming really expensive. It's hard to get them for a good price. There's a Superboy. And a while back, on one of my update videos where I collect, old school DC classics or even the multiverse that I pick up, I do a little update video about it. Well, a while back, I actually picked up Lightning Lad, which is the other figure that I'm missing. Now, I will put in some insert where I show where I actually put it in the package, but for right now I'm just going to leave them right here, and then we'll talk a little bit about the collection. Now, from what I know, this goes back to the 80s comic of the Legion of Superheroes. All the designs are older designs. You have Ultra Lad, Colossal Boy, which is a pretty big figure. It's like getting a Collect to Connect figure in there. You have Cosmic Boy, the Saturn Girl. Then you have Brainiac 5. And then you have Matter Eater Lad, which which is a pretty crazy phrase to say. And then you have Timberwolf, Wildfire, Karate Kid, and also Prodi, which is like a little a little clay kind of like shapeshifter. And then you also get a Legionnaire ring. Now, like I said before, these were from Matty Collector. I'm not sure how much it cost when it was first came out, but right now they're pretty pricey for the whole collection. Like I said before, this has taken me 3 years to finally do. I'll be having this here in the office. I'll just have it wrapped up, but I'll be glad to finally get these two figures into here and then have the collection here to look at every once in a while. Really awesome collection. You got representations of all these figures from around the 80s comics, maybe early 90s comics. But pretty cool that Matty Collector went out of their way to make this awesome collection for the fans out there. Now, I think this came out like 2011 or 2011. But right now, it's really hard to get your hands on this set. Maybe you might find it for less than 500, but I doubt it. But if not, you're gonna pay 600 up there. But you do get all these figures. You get that big Colossal Boy, which is like a collector build figure. You get the ring. You get Prodi. So I think the only thing missing was probably that Bouncing Boy was the one that they wanted to do that they ended up not doing it. But really happy to get this to the collection. This just shows you like how patient I am and how I'll think of things like way ahead of time before I even have any thought of actually putting it together. But like I said, it's pretty cool. It's this whole case. Like I said before, I will show you where I put Superboy and Lightning Lad where they go. And then it does like swing together like this. And it has some Velcro closures here that you strap on together. So I'll get some footage of like the cases and all that, and then when I put these in. And like I said before, really happy to get this. Good. I mean, I hope everybody got one that wanted one when these were like selling, but these will be a cool addition to the collection. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. Stay safe out there, stay collecting, and I will see you on the next one.